Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Caroline, and this is your Twin Flame Soulmate Weekly Reading. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for all your support with this channel. It's very appreciated. And let's move into the reading. How are you all doing? I'm so glad Mercury retrograde is finally over. I hope you all are doing well. So I'm going to get into Divine Feminines first. Like always. Okay, so the message here for Divine Feminines is this twin flame journey is very, so many energies are involved. So it's saying, you know, if you're questioning things that are going on communication-wise or behavior-wise from the masculine, it's saying how it's so multifaceted, okay? So there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about, okay? And this also goes with the purification and detox that I was talking about. I think it was in the last video or the video before last, especially when it had to do with the supermoon, okay? And this is about, you know how Divine Feminines, if you haven't watched my Isis video, I really recommend. She actually has been really prominent with her messages about how Divine Feminines for 2019, we are overcoming programming, behavior patterns that don't work. We are rising higher with that, okay, as a collective, okay? So this is really important, especially when it has to do with the moon cycles, the purification and detox, okay? The detoxification. So because it's so multifaceted, this journey, it's like you gotta, what they're saying is you gotta not leave any, what is it? Don't leave any stone unturned, okay? So do everything. Like, don't rely on one kind of like healing process or one kind of spiritual practice, okay? Open the floodgates to healing is what they're telling me. Don't focus on one thing. So if it's, for example, I don't know, Reiki, don't just do Reiki, do some other stuff. There's so much out there, right? Do what you feel comfortable with. Do what you don't feel comfortable with also. So open up that space, okay, to doing more things. If you've been doing the same thing for the past 6 months, like one thing is what I want to say. Think about it. One thing that you have been doing for the past 6 months and you haven't seen any progress, that's because you need to tap into other things, okay? So this is a lot about purification and detox is what they're saying, and that in turn will balance your masculine and feminine energies, okay? So that's gonna bring balance into your life is what they're saying with all this, okay? So some good news. For some of you, you have healed from the past and you're ready to love again. I love this card, okay? You've done all the healing that it is and you're ready. So this has to do with you aligning with love energy, right? And what they're saying is, okay, so I think we've talked about this in the past. When it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your union with the masculine, and how it's really important for you to take back, not take back is what I want to say. Release your control about how the situation is going to be, Okay, not the way it is, what it is going to be. Kind of like surrendering how things turn out, letting it alchemically process, okay? Because we all know we're supported in this union. The twin flame union is supported by the divine, okay? It's not like they're working against you. They're working for the union, okay? I want to remind you this, even though sometimes you might feel that, okay, if this is support, then why is all this crap happening in my union? Why is it we don't understand each other? Why is it that, you know, one person keeps running away? Why is this one person blocking, you know, me? Or why is it so scary, right? It's because of the purification and detoxification. You got to detox. You got to purify all the gunk, okay, inside that is blocking. Those are the blockages, okay? So you got to work on that. And for some of you, I'm so happy that you have, and you're getting ready to love again. You're getting ready to bring love in. And it has to do with you releasing the control issues of how this, you know, relationship is going to manifest, is what I want to say. How this is going to manifest. Stop trying to control it. Stop fantasizing about how it's supposed to be. I mean, you can visualize, you can manifest it, but Spirit is saying that it might not happen the way you expect, okay? Because we got this. We're helping you with this. So just do the work so you align with that. And that's what they're saying. We support you. As long as you don't try to control exactly how it is. Because it might pan out in a way that you're just like, okay, wait. If I'm visualizing this way, why is it turning out another way? So, I mean, it's might be a surprise for you, but it's a good surprise is what I want to say, right? Because the divine spirit, like divine or spirit, however you want to call it, they see things from a bigger perspective. You see things from a smaller scope, okay? They know what's going on. They know the bigger picture is what they are saying. So don't be disappointed if things are not moving exactly how you want to. There are things that you need to purify. There are things that the masculine needs to purify and detox. Also, like I said, masculines are closing out karmic cycles. Some of them are still in those karmic cycles, trying to just close them out. And there is progress, is what they're saying. You might not see it because obviously you don't see it from the bigger picture, from the divine, okay? So keep positive, and whatever work you've done, what they're saying is it's opened up doors for you. It's opening up doors, okay? And for you who are, I feel like for some of you, what they're saying is you finally are starting to take care of yourself and realizing that this journey has to do with your self-care, okay? Not just giving love out to your masculine. So the message is, I can't do this, make time for self-care, okay? Taking care of yourself, pampering yourself, working on yourself, going within. Instead of focusing on what is outside of you, focusing within, taking care of yourself that way, okay? And this also has to do with your passion and purpose. Working on yourself, okay? The passion and purpose is your purpose. Which I want to say, because there's some misconception of twin flames that, okay, we have to, how should I say it? We have to work together to serve our purpose. That is not true, okay? So what happens is you need to work on your purpose, whatever you think your purpose is here. Start working on that, and then the masculine will, when you reunite, it's like, then it's like pew, fireworks, okay? Some of you will be working with your masculine in, you know, a certain way, but not all. But it could be, you know, I know some of you have this thing where, okay, how am I gonna work? So I just want to clear that misconception of how it's supposed to be. Yes, you both are here to shift the collective, but you might not see it that way right now. But, you know, everyone has a different way of, a different form, I should say, of how their union is going to be and how they're going to shift consciousness, because we are all here for that. But that doesn't mean waiting around for your masculine so that then you start doing it. No, you need to shift now, okay? Because it's not going to be like your masculine and you guys are not, you know, just waiting around for you guys to reunite to then start with your purpose. No, your mission, however you want to call it, your path. You need to get on your path now, okay? With whatever it is. And some of you, please stop questioning, because you're just confusing yourself is what they're saying. Stop questioning your purpose as to like, okay, like, oh, this is what I want to say. Let's say it's a job, okay? I'm going to give you guys, because there are so many different scenarios. If it's a job, right? You're like, okay, I don't like my job. I don't like what I'm doing. I feel like this is not my purpose. What's the point of being here? I feel unproductive, or I can't stand my coworkers, whatnot, right? So if you feel like that and you're like trying to look for a job and you're like, okay, what is, you know, what am I in alignment with? Can I do this? Can I do that? Whatever. And then you're thinking, oh no, I can't do this because how would I serve my purpose like that, right? You guys, it could be any job. You can still serve a purpose. I just want you to know that. It doesn't have to be directly working with like spiritual stuff is what I want to tell you. You don't have to be like doing tarot or doing counseling or doing medical, like health work. It doesn't have to be like that for you. You could work at a bar and you can increase people's vibration like that. You can heal people. You can shift people's lives that way. That is healing. They're telling me you could work at a bar. You could work at a market. You could work at a restaurant. Wow, this is coming in really strong. They're really urging you to stop questioning and stop confusing yourself about what it is. So if you're looking for the job to shift, you know, and you're getting signs of like, okay, whatever I'm doing now is not my purpose. I know it because I don't like going to work. Everybody's annoying me at work. Whatever it is you do and you're done with it, they're just telling you don't close yourself off to those jobs that you're thinking, okay, like how am I supposed to do this work? How am I supposed to do my purpose if it's just a whatever? No. I know people I swear, I know people that like have liquor stores and I know they're healing people. They're healing their customers. I swear the way they like, I know someone personally, I mean, his vibration is so high. He owns like a liquor market, I should say, like a community, you know, market, whatever. His vibration is so high when you talk to him, like for literally 5 minutes, like I feel and I see his light so strong, and he's exactly where he's supposed to be. And he's doing it, okay? He's shifting people. Like, no doubt I have. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you're looking for something else, keep that in mind. Don't confuse yourself. Don't overanalyze what you're supposed to be doing. Go with your heart always. Okay, so let's move into the tarot. there's a shift going on right now. I didn't ask yet, so I'm not going to take that card. There's a shift going on now. There's an energetic shift, and I hope all of you will take advantage of this. Spring is here, is what they're saying. Blossoming abundance. So take it. Absorb that energy. Make the changes. Some of you are like at a stalemate of what changes you have to make. Go with your heart. Go within. Some of you need to clear your mind about a decision you have to make. So they're saying go out into nature. Balance. Ground your energy. Okay. Cards are jumping, so there's a lot of messages. Okay. I'm going to see. Oh, wow. Okay. I love that. Love it. I'm just going to clarify some cards. Huh. This is interesting. Okay, so for my divine feminines, higher self is saying that there's a decision you have to make. And the decision you're making is, it's like, you're using your logic versus using your feelings, okay? So this could be when it has to do with making a decision about what to do about your relationship. So you're using a lot of logic when it comes to, you know, your higher self is trying to help you with a decision, okay? And this, what you're doing is you're not using your feelings. I mean, your intuition. I'm sorry. Your intuition. You're not using your intuition. Higher self is like, why are you using logic when it comes to this? When it comes to this relationship, you can't really use logic. Okay? I mean, to an extent you can, but you can't in this equation. What you're feeling, okay, is that I put in so much work and I'm not getting masculine. Masculine is just taking their sweet time. They are not, you know, they're not in communication, or if they are, it's very wishy-washy is what I'm getting. So this is, and it's because you're not using your intuition. Your intuition always guides you, right? Your higher self is trying to give you a message where, hey, feminine, this is not about your logic. Don't use logic when it comes to why you don't have the union you want, okay? So go within. Use your intuition. This is what guides you to truth. The truth about what's happening, right? So because you're not listening to your higher self, that's why you feel like everything is getting delayed. Why is it getting delayed? Why is it taking so much time for masculine to come around, or however it is come around? And you're situation, okay? Why is there stagnant energy? Why isn't there any growth? If I'm doing all this work, why isn't it happening, okay? And this has to do with fated events. The shift that's waiting to happen, okay? You're not in charge of the shift. The only way you can make the shift happen sooner is by going within, okay? That shift, that tower, that, you know, that event that comes in and just, you know, the breakthrough you've been waiting for. I know some of you are really frustrated that it's not happening. And that goes to the message earlier of what I was saying about this journey being multifaceted, that you can't depend on just one thing, okay? You can't. You gotta turn over all the stones, right? Whatever it is. And it really is about you putting the time in. And yeah, and you know what? This has come up before. So to spirit is saying that when you like go to school, when you know, this came up I think a few weeks ago. When you go to school, when you are starting a job and you're going through training or whatnot, whatever it is to meet your, you know, financial goals, career goals, educational goals, you put so much of it yourself into it. And then when it comes to yourself, you're just like, all right, I'll just, you know, meditate for, you know, 10 minutes a day, and I'll be fine. No. It doesn't work out like that. You guys know I'm a straight shooter. You all know my guys are straight shooters too. I mean, it doesn't work out that way. So you all have to open up to different modalities of healing work, of raising your vibration, things like that, okay? So when it comes to the masculine is stressed out. I'm going to see why. Okay, there is, for some of you, the masculine is overthinking how to send you a message, send you some type of affection, an apology, okay? I'm gonna clarify this actually. Whoa. Oh, okay, so this is because they walked away. One of you walked away. For some, it's you, it's them. Okay, so what I'm getting is that some of them fell off the planet. Like, that's how you felt, feminine. So it's like they're trying to come back into your life and they want to know how they need to extend this cup to you. They're stressed out about it. They don't know how to do it because, look, y'all, this is what they realized. You're there. What is this? Four of Wands. Happiness. What they call home. They want to build this with you. But looking back to the past, they're like, okay, how do I make this right? How do I get back in feminines? I'm going to further clarify. How do I... Okay, and some of you are questioning because your masculine is very assertive, is what I want to say. They're like very hunter, so you're thinking, okay, if they're the hunter type of person, why are they in this mode? Like, why aren't they just reaching out to me? Why aren't they just, you know, telling me straight that they want to see me or whatever it is? It's because Okay, they're shifting. They are shifting their consciousness. So they are in transformation, right? So they're transitioning. So it's a very uneasy feeling. Feminine, I want you to remember, or if you're going through that right now, when you're shifting, you feel very confused. You kind of feel uneasy, like, ooh, who am I turning into? Who is this person, right? This is weird. I don't feel the same like I did, like a certain like behavior, or I don't feel the same like I did, 6 months ago, for example. So how do you expect the masculine to feel? So they are feeling uneasy, especially if your masculine was, like the breakup was ugly, or they were in very lower energies. Since they're shifting now, it's like they're looking back. Yeah. Swear. I don't know why I pull cards. Transformation, right? They're releasing burdens. They're closing out karmic cycles. They're closing out the past where now they don't recognize. That's what they're saying. They don't recognize how they were in the past. And I'm talking about the lower energy of their ego. They do not recognize who they were. They're like, I can't believe I was like that with my feminine. What the hell? Like, what took over me, right? That's how some of them feel. So as they're transforming, they are releasing those burdens that are keeping them from you. So that's what it is, because they want to give birth. They want to give birth to something new. They want this abundant lifestyle with you. The one you wish you had with them, that's what they want. So something new. Okay? I'm going to go into the past because this is really interesting. Yeah, so this is interesting. And this is not for all of you guys, but they're waiting for you to make a move. So this is for the ones who gave up. Feminines, this is for you if you kept trying to reach out to masculine and they were not responding, or they were not giving you the response that you want. You kind of felt like you were ghosted, or they're ignoring you, whatever. Now those masculines, this is to some group, okay? Because we all are in different groups. There's not one wave of twin flames. This is for you, feminine. If you recently, even last year, reached out to masculine and you did not get the response you wanted, or you got no response, this is for you. They are waiting for you to make a move. And you might think, what the heck? Like, I already did so much. I reached out to them several times. They ghosted me, this and that. They're waiting for you to reach out to them. Okay? They're waiting for you to make the move, because they don't know how to communicate with you when it comes to why they left, what they did. Some of them felt like like something took over them, and that's how they treated you so bad. Like something had a hold of them. Like obviously the ego did. The lower energies, some of your masculines had very lower energy entity attachments. The ones that drink or do drugs, they have lower entity attachments. It's very uncommon that they don't. Okay, when you drink or you do drugs, you attach. Lower entities are they attach to you. You're more susceptible to that. And when I say drugs, it doesn't have to be necessarily like recreational drugs. It could also be medications, because thank you so much. I love how my guys give me like statistics. Okay, they know what's good. They're saying that like narcotics, prescription medication like pain relievers, anti-anxiety medications, prescription-wise, are the addiction to that has become an epidemic, is what they're saying. Okay, so keep that in mind. So I'm talking about that group. So they are waiting for you to make a move because they don't know what the heck to do. And this also has to do with... All right, I'm getting a song. I have to turn this off. All right, so my guides always pick for me to sing when I haven't sang for a little bit, and I feel like my voice is completely out of tune, but I'm gonna do it anyway because they want you to know this message. Okay. I'm not loving you the way I wanted to. What I had to do, had to run from you. I'm in love with you, but the vibe is wrong, and it haunted me all the way home. So you never know, never, never know, never know enough till it's over, love. Till we lose control, system overload, screaming no, 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 no. I'm not loving you the way I wanted to. See, I wanna move, but can't escape from you. So I keep it low, keep a secret code, so everybody else don't have to know. So keep your love locked down, your love locked down, keeping your love locked down, your love locked down, keeping your love locked down, your love locked down, keeping your love locked down, you lose. Okay, wow, that was brutal. All right, you guys, that is by Kanye West, called Love Lockdown. So what they're saying is that for most of you, the masculine, okay, I'm gonna put my music back on because that is just was so out of tune. Oh God. Okay, so I love that song, by the way. That is an amazing song because it like literally describes how the masculine feels, that because in the past your vibration was not aligned. They're saying, I'm in love with you, but the vibe is wrong. It's like they know the vibe is wrong. They know that you're at a different vibration than they were. Okay, so they just ran. They're haunted by it because they don't, in the past, they didn't love you the way they wanted to. Okay, so they knew you deserved more. They knew that it was something was off, right? And this goes back to, you know, the video I just did. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out. What you need to know about your vibration. That is going to be continuation of videos about vibration. It's like they know that the vibe is wrong. Like they know your vibrations are not aligned with one another, and that's why they ran, right? That's why, you know, not ran, but you all know what I mean. And what they're saying is like they did not realize that until it was over, right? Until they didn't know it was love until it was over. So a lot of them now are realizing how much they love you. and how hard they try to escape from you because of the vibration not being similar. It's like they had to. And you have to all know, higher self, you all, makes those. Higher self, okay? And some of you might think, okay, what I'm getting is some of you might think, okay, if we're being supported, and you know, if you're a twin, you share higher self, right? Your higher self is the same. Why would higher self put me through this pain? Why would higher self break us up? Or have me see all these ugly things, right? So this has to do with your growth, feminine. You need to be apart from masculine to grow, and masculine needs to be apart from you to grow. You can't grow together. And I've talked to some of you who, you know, in my personal readings, who you want to make it work together. You can't. I'm sorry. You just can't. You can't make it work the way you want to together. It's just going to extend things longer. It's going to extend, I mean, not extend, I should say, delay the relationship you want with the masculine. Okay? So yeah, that's why they ran off, and they know that the vibe was wrong. They know. They're looking back to it and saying, you know, yeah, I was in love with you, but the vibe was wrong because they were not in the vibration of love. So a vibration is everything when it has to do with, you know, your purpose here, your mission, whatever you want to call it, your path, your union with your twin. So that is why they had their love locked down. Okay? That's why they escaped. And some of them are realizing that now. It's like, some of them that did not realize that they loved you is because you don't recognize love when you're in a lower vibration. You don't recognize it. When you're an ego self, when your ego is controlling you, you do not recognize the vibration of love. You actually fear it because when you're in ego mode, that is fear. Okay? So you don't realize that. And I can go on and on about this song. I mean, I'm not going to sing it the rest of the song for sure because my voice is so off tune today. I'm sorry. But you can totally listen to the lyrics and you can see exactly what your masculine was going through if your masculine was the one that like took off, or the masculine was in the wishy-washy, like in and out of your life. It really has to do with fear energy and the vibe not matching each other. So when you're together, it's really hard to shift. And vibration is consciousness, right? I'm going to talk about that in my next video. So make sure you listen to the lyrics of the song because a lot of you will relate to it. So now they are realizing why they ran away, why they were repelled by you. Okay? Because now they are going through this transformation, obviously, and they are really trying to release everything it is they need to release to come to you. Okay? But for the coming to you, I don't want to say come to you, for them to be ready, okay, to transform your relationship. But for that group that I was speaking about earlier, they are waiting for you to take action, feminine. Sorry, this is just the messages. I'm the messenger, so they are, take that how you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Every situation is different. I talk to so many different twin flames in my personals, so I'm not going to tell you what to do on a general reading. So So if you want to really know, get the guidance from your guides, then you have to get a personal reading with me. So I don't want to tell you what to do in a general reading, but the stress, it's causing them a lot of stress to know. It's like those are the ones that like want to apologize or want to send a text to you, but it's like they're waiting on you too. Some of them are trying to think like, okay, my feminine, what they're saying, what they're thinking is my feminine just gave up. My feminine was trying to reach out to me several times. I rejected them or did not respond, and now they gave up. So that's who I'm speaking about for some of that scenario, people. Twins. Yeah. Look at this. It's like they want to make the offer. They want to make the offer. That's on their mind. They want to give birth to this new union. And some of them have realized, like, you are the ones who make them happy. And this is for the masculines that are, what they call the third party situation. The karmic or the family that pertains to the karmic cycle that they're closing out. The karma is either with a partner, okay, or a family dynamic that they are closing out. They're realizing that they got to shift the dynamic. They're changing their lifestyles. Some of them are having a lot of trouble doing that because they're changing their environment also. They're trying to, and they're coming across a lot of obstacles, challenges. It's challenging for them is what they're saying. Yeah, so they can end this, because you have to realize masculines are realizing that they have been betrayed by the karmics, whether it be the partners or the family is what I'm getting. Family and friends, by the way. Friends. Oh yeah, friends. A lot of your masculines have cut out friends is what they're saying. Okay. What's this in here? Whoa. What is this about? Let's see. New cycles. Okay, and they have this is what I'm getting. So the masculine has made a promise to themselves that I'm not saying all, okay? There's a group of masculines that have made a promise to themselves that they're going to be honest communicating with you. They're like, from this point on, I'm going to be honest with my feminine. I'm not going to hide anything from them. I'm not going to if your masculine made a promise to you and did not keep it, I'm not going to make promises I cannot keep, is what they're saying. But at the same time, it's like they want to close out whatever cycles they are. They want to release this burden, this load when it comes to their environment right now. But at the same time, they do have some subconscious fears that they are releasing in order to start a new cycle. And that new cycle is going to bring I'm getting new love. New love. New love. Okay, and this does not mean, new love does not mean a new person, guys. This means a new kind of love, not like the love you had before, okay? So this is about a new, releasing the subconscious fears and a new cycle together. Some of you guys might get communication from the masculine if you haven't for a while. Some of your masculines want to see you. Like they're saying, I want to see my masculine, my feminine. What is this here? But some of them are going through major financial issues that they're embarrassed to tell you about. Okay. Some of them feel out of control, but it's like they're trying to manifest. For some, what they're saying is that they manifested. Okay, this is what they're saying. Okay. To the masculines, for the group I'm speaking about, they're having financial issues. Or they are sick. Okay? So what they're saying is they think they manifested that. They think that they're living their karma. So higher self is the higher self of these masculines that I'm talking about is telling them like what they're saying that the masculines are feeling. I'm having trouble speaking. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting so many messages. Sorry. So they're saying that they're having an issue. Oh, okay. So this is what they're saying. Masculines that are having financial issues or they are sick is what I want to say. I don't want to say sick. Like they have like some kind of issue physically is what I want to say, okay? They are saying, this is my karma. It's because I screwed up. I screwed Divine Feminine over. So they are living that now, and that's why they feel like they're out of control. For some of them, they're trying to figure out how to make it right. So cute. So, feminine. Masculine is thinking, why did I do this to my feminine when they made me so happy? The happy times they thought about in their lives were with you. So they're trying to figure out why. So they're looking back. There's a lot of reminiscing going on. I know that Mercury retrograde is over, but there's still a lot of reminiscing going on. So that's why they're trying to take control about leaving the past in the past. There's a lot of guilt. Yeah. So what they're saying is they're going to try really hard to make an effort. They want to make an effort and put in the time and the effort into this union. That's what's in their headspace, okay? And they're saying that they took enough time to be away to realize a lot of things. So they've come into a lot of realization. So they no longer want to be disconnected, is what they're saying, okay? They took a lot of time to heal, and while they were doing this, they realized a lot of things, okay? A lot of things that they didn't realize when they were with you, okay? So I'm getting positive breakthroughs. Oh my God. So they also realize that you are the partner that they want. Okay, so this is the Hierophant. They realize that you're the person, you're the partner is what I'm getting. You're the partner that they want to share their life with. I know that sounds very cheeseball, but that's what they're telling me. Okay, you're that partner, right? So so they're trying to figure, okay, some of them, okay, really, really want to, like, go out on a date with you, to see you, to get together, right? And since they've been reminiscing of those times where they felt so comfortable with you to, like, just reach out to you and say, hey, let's go grab something to eat, or, you know, show up at your doorstep. It's like they want that, but they're guarded because of the past, is what they're saying. They're guarded. So, yeah, this has to do with, like, how it was before. It's like they can't get what it was before. They're guarded because of all that went on, you know, all the bad stuff that went on in your relationship. So, but that is being healed, is what they're telling me. That is being healed. This healing is being supported. They have, their guides are at their side. Higher self is really helping them. And a lot of them are shifting, is what I'm getting. They're shifting consciousness. So, which means that the vibration is rising for some of them. Okay? There's this alchemical process going on when it comes to alchemizing the lower vibes that they had before and what they're bringing in, okay? So they are shifting consciousness. That's why they're stressed and they're kind of uneasy, confused about how to move forward, okay? Yeah. And they are overcoming challenges. They're trying to fight off. For someone, they're trying to fight off people, is what I'm getting, to get to you, because they know that you bring them wish fulfillment. Okay, that's their wish. Oh my God. Okay, so I ask, what do my feminines need to know? For my feminines who don't know something about how the masculine feels, like a secret, right? So they said, they gave me the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a solid beginning, okay? So this is for some of you who have, who think that the masculine used you, or was very wishy-washy and going in and out of your life. It's like now they want the stability. Like the Four of Wands. They want this abundant, happy lifestyle with you. Something solid, like grounded is what they're saying, right? Grounded, solid. A beginning like that. And I'm getting commitment with this card. And not to mention, we got, where's the Hierophant? We got the Hierophant, right? Where did that go? Sorry, guys. I mean, You all know I'm always all over the place with my cards. Because they're flying out. Where did it go? Oh, yeah. This, the partner. I want you to be my partner. Okay? So, I hope this all helped you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hope you all have a beautiful week, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.